Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be part of the fam. Go ahead and dive right into it. Let you guys know exactly what plays should be popping off on tomorrow and exactly how I'm going to play it. So if you paid attention to the video last night, you was prepared for what was going to pop up on today. And if you in VIP and you played it how I played it, you should be up thousands tomorrow. Well, if you got a band or more on this right here. Hymns, we call this out in VIP. You know, we play both sides, but only play both sides on stocks that report earnings. And I'm anticipating on a big move to either direction. So if it move over 10% plus in either direction and you play both sides evenly, 1,000 on puts, 1,000 on calls, you'll be able to make more on the side that it go, the direction that it goes into, to make up for the other loss. So if I put 1,300 on Carvana and made 5,000, I had a grand on the opposite side as well. So instead of making 5 G's, you only made 4 G's. But is you mad? Is you mad about minimizing your risk instead of trying to go one direction? And if it gotta work, it's 50-50. And if it don't work, you shit out of luck. But if you play both sides like hedge funds do, what I'm showing you and what I'm trying to teach you is to move like the big dogs. That's why they got millions and billions of dollars in keeping this money, is because they don't expose themselves to as much risk as people with smaller amounts of money. Most people, retail investors, they go one way, all in, YOLO. That one play don't go right, they blow it up, wait, they get paid again to refund their account to get back right. But if you play it smartly and strategically, you don't have to worry about that. You'll just give the market a little piece of the pie and you'll come out with a bigger portion. But if you try and do this strategy on every single stock that report earnings, you'll end up losing more than you ever would make. You got to be very strategic and time it very precisely and only do specific stocks that's going to make big moves. I've been around and seen these stocks. I've seen how they move. So I can every stock I pick on earnings, usually 9 times out of 10 is going to make those big moves. And the times that it don't, cool. I'm not going to risk much. That's going to jeopardize, you know what I'm saying, what you got going. As you can see right here though, these the puts that's on hymns. It's like 1,300, so $1,300, and it dropped 13%. Ooh, at least about 5 bands or more. 4 to 5 racks or more. If it drop more, I want to see it come down to 45 though. Honestly, if it come down to 45, we talking possibly 10 grand off 1,000. Then we got them Palantir calls as well. So going into tomorrow, I will be on these plays. It is a few of them though, and I'm possibly going to play all of them because all of them has potential to go up or down 20% plus. Some even has the potential to do 50%. So super microcomputer, banger. This right here blew expectations. Quarter 1 2025 earnings out of the water. This future, this stock is going to go ape shit bananas. It's easily going to $500-600 per share. But I'm saying short term though. I do expect more on the call side with this, but I know how the market like to operate, man. Whatever I'm thinking is going to do the opposite. So puts. But what I'll be doing on this though is half and half. Half, maybe 1,000 on calls, 1,000 on puts, or maybe even 500, depending on how much I be up tomorrow with the positions I'm already in. I like to judge my position size off previous plays and how I did previously. So if I'm up money a lot, I got more to risk. If I'm down, I'm not going to risk much to put myself further into the hole for the week. Next would be Upstart. But back to supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer is either going to 49 or it's going to 73 or more, possibly even 80 or 100 if it really want to go crazy. Next, we got Upstart. Upstart will be reporting earnings. It blew quarter 1 earnings reports out the water too. So this is one of the ones that definitely, could go. Back in 2021, this was at like $400 a share. This also is something that a lot of people is going to start using. As people going into hard times, they love using that buy now, pay later type shit. They're going to be eating this up. So Upstart can either go to 63 or it's going to 103. So big move there to 20%. AMD next. AMD is a big dog. They killing the game. Numbers, paperwork on paper, it looks good. So the thing is though, this right here, I believe is going to move 15-20% as well. Definitely over 10%. So we looking at 200 to the upside. If it drop, it's going to 160. So also a good play for both sides. Then we got Snapchat. See, Snapchat is one of the ones that could go 30, 40, 50%. Just by it getting back to 15, 16 at that major resistance, which it could go if it start to shoot up for cause. 15, 16 will be the target, and that's a 50, 60% jump on the stock price, which would be crazy with options. Downside, this could go to $758. If Snap don't go to 15, 16, it's at least going to 12. And that's still 20%. Next, we got Lucid Motors. It's another one that could go, 50%, 30%, 50%. Hell, they ain't nothing but put it at $3.60. You get what I'm saying? $4 is damn near 100%. So this is another one that could go crazy. Same thing, if it goes to the upside, low case scenario 350ish, 360. Bear scenario coming down to around 210, the high ones. Very bull scenario, this thing could go to 5. Cause just like a few weeks ago, I could hit just out of the blue was up like 30% in a day, and then it's gradually sold off. So keep your eyes peeled on tomorrow. Hopefully, we should build them bands tomorrow if everything play out how it's playing out. Hopefully it continue to fall. Cause I don't like it to be not even close. I want it to be, like Carvana was, like Coinbase put. I like it for it to be, without a doubt, and you're gonna be up them band. So, anyways, you already know what to do though. Stay safe. This is like an earnings type of plays. It's very risky doing earnings unless you play it right, play it correctly. And this is a earnings type of week. If you didn't know this, you got Uber reporting. You got a lot of more reporting towards the end of this week. So, and at the beginning of the week, which was yesterday. So it's a lot going on this week with earnings. This is really what this week is about for real. And then it'll slow down next week. We'll get back into the more strategic plays and setups and ideal plays that we see ahead of time before they pop or drop. So you already know what to do, man. Follow for more. DM me on Instagram for a one-on-one, the BA Show _ Feel free to join VIP. Go to the homepage on YouTube, click join. It's the third tier that give you all access to every single play we get in and out of. I love y'all. Be out, and God bless you.